One of the things I do to help prospective tenants calculate their office space is, one, I may either go look at their current office space. Two, I talk to them about their business. How long have they been in business? What do they need on a daily basis? Do they need a conference room? Do they need a break room? How many private offices are they going to be in a more bullpen setting?
I think an excellent question for tenants to ask when they're discussing their lease terms with their leasing agent is, what is going to provide me with the best opportunity for growth, for the best value for my company, and also how quickly can I grow with you?
Commercial leases are advertised in several different ways. The most common would be triple net, gross, and gross plus E. Here in Houston with Hartman, we typically have triple net properties. So the advantage of triple net properties is, to me, it's more transparent. So you're knowing exactly what you're paying for the actual space that you're in, and then you also know what you're paying for the operating expenses.
I would recommend any customer looking for office space start looking as soon as possible, no less than 3 months. But the good news for them at Hartman, even if they were delayed and had to move in immediately, we can accommodate that user as well because our spaces are ready to go.
There's many buildings, there's many different build outs, and sometimes we're going to have a made-ready space that we try to provide that's going to give you the space that's move-in ready. You're good to go. In some cases, we may need to do some construction. So in the lease process, it can take longer if we have to do something specific for you as a tenant.
I think what sets us apart as a company is the ability for us to make the customer feel important from the moment they walk through the door.
We're going to roll out the red carpet for them. We're going to show up, we're going to meet them in the lobby, we're going to have snacks, we're going to have drinks, we're going to have anything that we need to do to accommodate all of the guests that they have.
Whether they're looking for 1,000 square feet or 10,000 square feet, I will take the time and the energy it takes to get them in the right space and treat them the exact same way.
I think another thing that sets us apart from our competitors is our responsiveness. Not only as leasing agents who return phone calls and who show up for tours, but our on-site property management team that is there to answer any and all questions.
When you lease with Hartman, you're going to know exactly what you're going to pay to Hartman. So it's going to have your base rent, it's also going to have your operating expenses. So those operating expenses are going to include things like electricity, water, janitorial service. Things that it's not going to include are going to be your phone service, internet, cable drops for your networking. Any kind of specific tenant expense, you're going to want to add that to your budget. So when you're looking for space and you're talking to the leasing agent about what kind of budget they have, take those things into consideration, because we're going to show you what you're going to owe Hartman, but you are going to have some additional expenses to run your business.